Welcome back, everybody. It's Ali from Unix. Nice to have you here. And as always, with me.
What's going on, everybody? Kareem here. And today we got something pretty exciting. I mean, I think it's safe to say you and me have played a fair number of Battle Royale games.
Nah.
Just a little bit, right? And honestly, today we got something pretty cool. We're taking a look at Swift Shootout, a brand new free-to-play, play-to-earn Battle Royale game.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, the first time you saw it, what were you thinking about?
Instantly Fortnite vibes, like just from the visuals.
Yeah, right.
But then we got our hands on it.
We played it.
And, there was more Fortnite vibes.
They have elements from other things as well, but I'm 100% sure they were inspired by Fortnite itself. Okay, they don't have the building aspect, like Thank God, really. But they have some kind of, mines, trampoline kind of mines, things that you can utilize, shields, and so on.
I'll tell you what, they got the time to kill straight up from PUBG, because that time to kill is like instant.
Yeah, I mean, it has... I noticed, of course, it has bugs. It's a demo, right? We're talking about very, very early stage. There's some sound issues. Reloading animation is too fast. Also, the sound from reloading itself. Then when you hear somebody around you, but you cannot determine exactly where he is, for example. It's these small things. Okay, we give it to them. It's the demo.
It's literally a prototype, so there's obviously going to be there's no menu or settings screen, right? You're just in the game, and that's it. Deal with the default keybinds, which understandable, right? We're talking about a really, really early stage game, but I will say this: like for all the things that they can fix, the one thing I'm actually really surprised that they got right, like straight off the bat, which usually does take a long time to get right. The gunplay feels really good.
You have bullet drop, right?
Really good. You have a bullet drop. You've got significant recoil and bloom, and the gunplay honestly feels just solid, right? Like it makes sense. Like if you play shooters, whether it's like the PUBG or the Fortnite or the Counter-Strike or the Call of Duty, you will immediately kind of get the feeling. You'll start to feel like, okay, this kind of this gun feels like it should. It feels good.
Because of this, we can call it bugs or not polished reload animation, for example, it feels like you have one magazine with 220 bullets, like literally.
It kind of does a little bit,
right?
But I'll tell you what, I do think that might actually depend on the weapon specifically that you're using, because when I was like spray and praying with the machine gun, I did end up like needing to reload in the middle of a fight, and that's the only time I really noticed it.
Quick question: How long really did the reload take?
Like not even a second, right?
Yeah, so there's these things. So also some differences between Fortnite or other Battle Royale to this one is, first of all, you have a maximum lobby right now of 15 people, right? Plus the map is significantly smaller. So the matches are actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think it takes you 5, I would say maximum 7 to 8 minutes to finish a match.
And if you're anything like me, you don't even get to land before you get shot.
But I thought you're good at shooters, bro.
You know what? So did I.
Yeah. Anyways, so far, the statics, and I need to say, even though with so many, I would say, missing features or bugs in the demo, it still feels good. The game has a really, the whole gameplay-wise, it feels really amazing. And I really can't wait to see what they're going to do, of course, with the next version of the playable demo. There's also one thing I just remembered because I saw it on the video on the screen. If you're outside of the zone, yes, you get damage, but you cannot shoot somebody who is inside the zone. It's like a force field. It blocks all the bullets.
But it's not doesn't work the other way around, because if you're inside the zone, you can shoot people outside the zone, which
so they don't want to
play. Right? They don't want any zone campers, which is awesome, because I hate zone campers, even though that's pretty much the only way I can win in PUBG.
Yeah, so you have also a double jump, right? There's also some things like vaulting. I think it's missing, especially if there's a wall or something in front of you, and just some small tweaks. All in all, from my part, it's very, very positive for the first play that I did.
For sure. Like, honestly, like at this point, talking about the gameplay, like really all we can do is nitpick and be really like, this was that. But the fact of the matter is, it's a super early prototype. We're talking like alpha or even pre-alpha, which is about as early in development as you can get.
So how about we jump first on the website though?
Yes.
And we check also the white paper.
So website, it's a website, right? You know, nothing stands out about it. I mean, immediately you might get some, you know, the aesthetic is a little bit Fortnite-ish of the characters. And I'll be honest, the menu does seem reminiscent. I know we're going to say Fortnite a lot in this video. Please don't sue us, Epic. But it's just the best way to compare things. You know, like you guys have set a standard and that's how we got to do this.
Okay.
So
why I wanted you to go to the website, you scroll down just one more, a little bit more, integrate your NFT collectibles in game. That's one thing. But the next section, more of your NFTs. Right? Do you own a Bored Ape, Mutant Ape, or any other NFT? We will partner with other well-established NFT projects by 3D modeling the NFT and integrating the collection in our game. I think that's a cool thing.
that is really, really cool.
And there's a lot more. We see, you know, how to play. It's very actually easy, guys. Mm-hmm. There's also the demo that everybody can download. Download, extract, hit the play button, and literally in 5 seconds you're in one match.
It's quick, and the matches are fast.
They're really fast.
Really fast.
But let's go to the light paper, man. There's also some cool things. We can immediately start from the top. I think they also introduced, or if you go to overview, right, you see the whole video market overview. And for those out there who don't know, 3.1 billion.
I don't know about you guys, but I knew this. We're taking over.
So true. But think about it, man. 3.1 billion.
That's a lot of people.
That's 40% of the world population.
That's a lot of people, man.
Right?
That's a lot of people.
Out there, we know that, you know, when it comes to mobile battle royale shooters, in the US, there is Garena Free Fire, but in the world, it's PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile
is king.
Yeah, it's king, literally.
It's king.
And now, if we go to the core features of itself, right, of Shootout, there you will be able to earn the Shoot token in 3 different ways. Solo matches, so PvP, special events like tournaments in which the top player in the leaderboards are rewarded, very common as well, and completing challenges. And you can see it actually on the screen, right? On the screenshot, you see on the left side, you get some challenges you need to do through which you can earn then as well Shoot tokens. And it's actually quite a significant amount if you think about it, like 500, 200, 1,000. So here is basically you buy an NFT hero, right? That will give you access. Or if you don't want to purchase, but you want to play the game, you can go to the marketplace and just land one, right? Basically for free. Everybody can have access to this game.
That's cool.
Easy.
So I've always had like my kind of thoughts, let's call them that, you know, with NFT games and the crypto gaming industry, in that, you know, how can you as a gaming developer, you know, say I want all the people to play this game, and then also say you need a $500 NFT to play the game.
Yeah.
And we only have 10,000 NFTs. You know, that's something that I've always kind of been a little iffy about with the whole industry as a whole. But I like it when projects both have either like completely free to play, you know, games. If you want to buy an NFT, it's all cosmetic, and the only real thing it affects is your earning potential. That's an awesome model, in my opinion. And another one is you lend out, offering the opportunity to lend out NFTs. It helps enables guild activities more, and just generally people who like to invest in NFTs don't necessarily have the time to play, but they want to make some passive, you know, earning from their investments. There's always an option to do it, and I'm seeing more and more people and more projects kind of go down this route, and I think it's a really, really cool way to go about it to get as many people inclusive. I think ideally you want to do both, right? You can have a completely free to access and free to play version of the game, and then you have the NFT version where there's a little bit more. It's the same game, right? But you get like earning, but then you also include, you know, lending and borrowing and that kind of thing. But
it also gives people to opportunity also to just test the game, right?
Right.
You just jump in, test it. Right. You know, you land it, test it for 1-2 days. You like it, then you can either choose to, you know, continue lending it for somebody, or invest, buy your own NFT and just play it for yourself. Right. So it's a really neat approach. Now, also a few things that we want to mention as well from the light paper, of course. NFT marketplace. Belongs into every game these days that it's part of the blockchain gaming.
It's every game ever. The only difference is you add the words NFT. Like, that's it.
True.
Right.
A variety of items can be bought in the in-game marketplace, such as weapon stickers, gliders, Fortnite, and heroes.
What are you saying? I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
But I'll tell you what, there is one thing that we forgot to cover. So right now, swiftshootout.com/demo, download the game and play it on PC. But
link in the description down below.
Of course. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to steal your line.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that's my excuse. But fear not, mobile players, because this game is 100% coming to iOS and Android devices.
If you go down to the token economy, Swift Shootout coin, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Read it.
The Swift Shootout coin is a BEP compliant cryptographic token that can be traded on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. That's like BNB. You know why he said that, guys? I don't know if you guys know this yet, but I love the Binance Smart Chain because I am tired of being bankrupt from gas fees. Right? So I'm a huge fan of the Binance blockchain. Personally, I love the idea of low gas fees. You know, I don't think anybody should have to pay $60 for gas fees on a $5 transaction. That's just my 2 cents.
So in the roadmap, it's easy to say, but what I'm really looking forward to is Q3 2022. And there's a thing called Duos Game Mode. Ooh. Are you ready, bro?
Yeah, dude.
This is what we can't wait, man. You know, I think we're going to crush this. I think the whole unit's going to crush it because we played the other day. We played some shooters also with the community, and we have some really amazing players. So I can't wait for games, especially for games like this, right? Where you can literally, you know, play what you like, the genre that you like, earn a really quite a substantial amount of money and tokens, and most important part, have fun with it. So we're going to definitely continue having a look on this project.
For sure. One thing I'm excited to see, I want to know, because I do know that they are releasing on iOS and Android, but what I want to know is would it be crossplay? Will you be playing iOS and Android as well as PC? Because I don't think that's going to be very balanced. No. But at the same time, I don't think I could ever see myself playing a shooter on a mobile phone personally, because I'm useless. Have you ever tried to show your grandma how to use Facebook? That's basically how I feel playing games on a touchpad.
Oh, okay. I got you. And as always, everybody, all the links to the game, how to download it, and everything Unix related will be in the description down below. Kareem, everybody, I'll see you in the next one.
And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell icon so that you can stay notified whenever we go live or post new content. See you in the next one.